Yo, Dre, I got something to say. Rodney King, Rodney King, Rodney King. Ronald Greene, Ronald Greene, Ronald Greene. What's changed since Rodney King? Not much. We're getting more videos of it. What's different about Rodney King, Rodney King, Rodney King, and Ronald Greene, Ronald Greene, Ronald Greene? They both were beaten. Ronald Greene was beaten to death. They beat him to death. It's come out now that the trooper reporting to his sergeant said, quote, "We beat the ever-living fuck out of him," end quote. When you hear the Biden administration, which, what have they done for police reform, or defunding, or steps to abolish it? They had George Floyd's family. Nancy Pelosi got a photo op. Biden's did. Kamala Harris got some photo ops. George Floyd Police Act. Not any closer to getting passed. Any hope it has. Gonna be no qualified immunity end to that. No end to militarizing the police. No end to chokeholds. That's about all that can happen on the federal level. If I hear anything else about these bad apples, that's what's feeding into the reform deal and why we don't ever get any meaningful change. Oh, it's just a few bad apples. It's just a few bad apples. I'll tell you what the bad apple is. The whole fucking system is a bad apple. It's a poisonous apple. It's a killer apple. He told his sergeant 2 years later, once they find out when it's going on, that guy's no longer with us because they decided to dismiss him and fire him in their investigation. Somehow, it's been a couple of weeks ago, the day he was fired, he was in a one-car accident. He never will get to say anything. Now he's dead. It's like Ronald Greene was. Police told his parents he was in a one-car accident. Barely any damage to the car at all. He was spitting out blood. They beat him to death, or to quote them, they beat the ever-living fuck out of him. I'm catching on to the say his name, say their name, say her name. Ronald Greene, the only part of the video that's been released is 9 minutes of it. That's about as much time as we needed to know what was going on with George Floyd. In this video, when he got over on his handcuffs trying to breathe, they kicked him back down. They drugged the man by his shackled ankles. Bad apples. It's been a bad apple since before slavery, and slavery continued. Police, we must make changes. We've got to tear the shit down. Ronald Greene, Ronald Greene, Ronald Greene, Louisiana. White cops beating to death a man who said, I'm sorry, I'm your brother, I'm scared, I was scared. Yo, Dre, got something to say.